What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who are here for some All Supreme Pro Wrestling Tag Team action as we are getting started with our debut episode of Underground, as we will see a new tag team making their debut here, looking to take on the Mercer family, as we see Kaiser and Orion getting ready to kick off an action-packed night for Underground. Because, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, the team of Kaiser and Orion, they are simply pain. These two men come to us from all over the world. They showed up. They wanted to fight. They needed a place to fight. And here in ASPW, we will accommodate that every single day. Kaiser on your left, Orion on your right. Pain has arrived in All Supreme Pro Wrestling, and Pain has arrived in the tag team division. But Pain has some very worthy opponents, because on their way to the ring, representing the great state of Ohio, they are accompanied to the ring by the First Lady of Violence, Anna Mercer. They are the team of A.J. Mercer and the ASPW Heritage Champion, Cameron Mercer. They are the Mercer family. Cameron involved in a triple threat match just yesterday on Outbreak, where he was unsuccessful in gaining the pinfall victory. He was actually pinned in that match, but looking to gain a tag team victory with his younger brother here on Underground tonight. Oh, Mercer does knock out as soon as the bell rings. Cameron Mercer now fighting back, or attempting to, right hand. Oh, Kaiser able to break it. Big European by Cameron. Trying to stay in this. He's got to stay in this. These are two bigger opponents. Cameron's not that big. He's a little on the smaller side compared to these guys. He's got to stay in this match early on. Reversal. Cameron's got to use his quickness to get around the ring. That forearm did nothing. Now shooting Cameron off the ropes. Sidewalk slam. Now tagging his brother AJ. A stomp to the arm. AJ Mercer definitely can match size for size with these big men. That's what he's going to try to do. Kaiser went for something big, missed. AJ now back on the offensive. Big pump kick by Kaiser. Big right hand by AJ. Throwing Kaiser. Oh no, Kaiser reversing. Big kick to the back of AJ Mercer. AJ now. Oh, got hit with that spinning heel kick. At a count of 6 on the outside. Now 7. An 8 count on the outside. AJ, you gotta get up. 10. Pain in quick fashion has defeated the Mercer family. Oh my gosh. By count out. I'm pretty sure AJ and Cameron are going to have something to say about that. They're going to want to run that back. But getting into our next contest, representing Supreme, we got Trench going 1-on-1 with the Guardian. And introducing first, representing Supreme, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trench. Making his way to the ring, his opponent. This is the Guardian. Trench starting out with a big shoulder block out of the gate. Now Gator roll with the front face lock to Guardian. Center of the ring. And now into a crossface. Trent really showing off his mat-based wrestling skills these days. Love to see it. And now just forearms to the back of the head of Guardian. Got him up. Guardian not going to go out to the submission just yet. Guardian and Trench going back and forth here. Love to see that. Guardian got Trench up. Dropping him face first, middle of the ring. Not going to go for the cover. Choosing to inflict more damage. Trench now playing a bit of mind games. Back into the ring with Guardian. Oh. Guardian with the rights and lefts. Arm trap DDT. Going for the cover. Just a 1 count. Trench able to get his shoulder up. Now Guardian right back on the attack. Looking for that cattle mutilation. Trench able to get out of it with a kick. Question mark kick to the back of the head. Trench standing up for something here. Bulldog from the second rope. Trench looking for something. Choke. It looks like some type of a choke slam, I guess. Standing moonsault. Picking up Guardian. Tossing Guardian to the side. Jumping knee by Trench to Guardian. Went for the stomp in the corner. Guardian able to reverse. Dropping Trench on his face. Deadlift powerbomb. Into the knee strike by Guardian. Guardian stomp. Stomping Trench's face into the mat. Is Guardian looking to pick up a win here? With Trench on his shoulders. Dropping him face first on the knee in the middle of the ring. Guardian setting up for something else here. Trench able to reverse out. Running dropkick by Trench. Drop down. Up and over. Went for something and the Guardian was able to reverse. Salida del Sol by the Guardian. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by the Guardian for the cover. And that's all she wrote. The Guardian with the W here in the Underground debut. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Guardian. As we move on to the next match, we're looking at some women's action in an Extreme Rules match as we see Jezebel taking on Madison Page in an Extreme Rules match. This shall be interesting, to say the least, between these two women. These two women throwing punches in the middle of the ring. Madison Page now with a DDT in the middle of the ring to Jezebel. And an Angel's Wings looking for the pin on Jezebel. No, just a 2. These two women have had one hell of a match so far, back and forth. With Madison just now throwing that trash can at Jezebel. And slamming her face off the bottom of that can. Madison Page seemingly to have helped Jezebel meet her match here in ASPW. Madison Page had the steel chair. Jezebel cutting her off before she can get a chance to use it. Madison back into the ring now. Jezebel getting up. Madison went for a forearm, didn't get all of it, got some of it. Now a kick to the lower back. Both these women fighting outside the ring. Jezebel just dropped Madison Page hard on the ground. Kick to the midsection by Jezebel. Pump handle. Riptide on the outside. One, two, 3. And that's all she wrote. Jezebel putting away Madison Page here tonight in an Extreme Rules match. Something we love to see. Jezebel continues her dominance. She's got to be looking toward a title match in the future. So we shall see. Up next, speaking of titles, we have the Intercontinental Champion Alex Young is going to be in action against Danny Kidman. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, should be a good one. So we shall see. But introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing the family. This is Danny Kidman. his opponent. Making his way to the ring, he is the ASPW Intercontinental Champion from Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Young. An entrance fit for a champion as Alex Young gets ready to compete here tonight against Danny Kidman, who is no slouch inside that ring. Danny Kidman starting out hot against the IC champion. Alex Young, though, definitely going to try to fight back, but Danny Kidman not going to go like a slouch. Coffin drop by Kidman. Off the ropes, out of the ring. Alex Young. Oh, it looks like he caught him on the ring on the way down to the ground. Oh. Flurries of kicks by Alex Young now. Six count outside the ring. Don't want these two to end up in a count out. They both agree to get back into the ring now. Danny Kidman going for the roll up with the bridge. Just a one. Young able to get out of it. Big chop. Now just rights and lefts to the champion in the corner. Woo. Danny Kidman bringing his A game tonight against the Intercontinental Champion with that running boot. Uh-oh. Not on the floor. Not on the floor. He's trying to decapitate our Intercontinental Champion. Alex Young able to pop back up, but that was scary. Back into the ring now. Young sliding clothesline to the side of the head of Kidman. Young trying to put it away here. 1, 2, no. Alex Young telling Danny Kidman to bring it on. Show me what you got. Oh, big super kick. 1, 2, no. I knew this match was going to be a good one. A good back and forth between these two competitors, and it is proving it right here. Alex Young with the elbow drop from the top rope. Springboard moonsault into the cover. No. Danny Kidman showing all the fight with the nip up into the pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. The Intercontinental Champion Alex Young able to secure the victory here tonight. But what a hell of a match between him and Danny Kidman. Oh my God. Don't exactly know how Alex got back there that fast, but we will take it. Wow, what a match. What a match as we move on to another Extreme Rules match. As we will see Victor Hill go one-on-one with Oni. Making his way to the ring, representing Supreme. This is Victor Vent Hill. Victor Hill looking to make a name for himself going forward here in the company. He wants to get into those title shots. He wants to get into that title contention. But his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, this is Oni. Oni, a very skilled mat-based performer from Japan, making his way into ASPW. Fisherman suplex by Victor Hill. Now outside the ring, these two men, Victor Hill, the much larger man, one, just a one count, only able to get the shoulder up. Really working that leg of Oni. Oh, running elbow. 1, 2, no. A table now by Victor Hill. Oni went for the dropkick, missed. Victor Hill taking the table into the ring. Oni now bringing a trash can in. These two men are got everything. Oh, roll up by Oni. No. Roll up by Victor. Just a one count. Off the ropes. Drop down. Up and over. Big knee to the midsection. Victor Hill now. Setting that table up. What's he got in mind for that table? What's he got in mind for the table? Victor Hill! Is he gonna do it? Suplex! Through the table! And now throwing the trash can onto Oni. Victor Hill's gotta be calling his shot here. Setting up for something big. And these two men are gonna exchange blows. How's Oni standing after going through that table? Discus forearm by Victor Hill. Dropping Oni on that leg of the table. Victor rolling Oni onto his front. Going for the sleepers. Oni gonna tap it. He does. Victor Hill gets the W on the first ever episode of ASPW Underground. Oh my gosh, by submission, your winner, Victor Vent Hill. Oh, what a match. And now as we are just flying through, this is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, as we see the tag team debut of Zeke and Zach, the Warriors, going up against the ASPW World Tag Team Champions, MPR. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, they are the sons of the Ultimate Warrior. They are Zeke and Zach. They are the Warriors. Their opponents making their way to the ring. They are the team of the Big Bad, Anthony Ellis, and his partner. He is the ASPW World Champion, Tenacious Beast. Together they are the ASPW World Tag Team Champions. Money, power, and respect. MPR. You are looking at two of the most dominant men in All Supreme Pro Wrestling. They have went to toe-to-toe with just about all of them, some of the best in this company, and they have stood tall at the end with their hands raised. That is why these two are at the top. And look at that pop-up uppercut by Tenacious. Up and over goes Tenacious. I believe now this is Zach in the ring. No, Zeke that began, I believe so. But the two sons of the Ultimate Warrior, an absolute legend in wrestling, have made their way to All Supreme Pro. And they are looking to pick a fight with the biggest dogs in the yard. That being the Tag Team Champions, MPR. Tag now into Anthony Ellis. Dropping the legs. Anthony dead. Lift. Press. Dropping him right in the midsection. Anthony looked like he's setting up for something in the corner here. Went for something. Nobody home. Anthony Ellis now going for a big slam. Zeke needs to work on getting out of there and getting over to Zach in the corner. Tenacious now working those ligaments and the knees to the lower back. Going for the cover. Not even a one. Can the Warrior Brothers take it to the limit with the tag team champions on their debut? That's what we're trying to see here. What skill by Tenacious. Tenacious Beast has to be one of the greatest in-ring performers I've ever seen. He's so fluent and solid, and he's already 2 to 3 moves ahead of what he's currently doing, and I love it. Anthony Ellis was looking for the tag there on his partner. Tenacious with the quick roll up, not even one. And a cheap shot from the outside to Tenacious, but Tenacious is able to shake it off. And now going for that front face lock choke. Trying to choke him out here. Able to reverse out. Power slam from one of the twins. Tenacious with the tag. What was that? Was insane. That was insane if I've ever seen it. There we go. Anthony Ellis now. Oh my gosh! With no regard for Zeke's back, send him straight into the barricade. I believe, oh, maybe Zach. I can't remember which one's which. They're twins. Twins are hard to tell. Just tossing him now on the ground. Anthony Ellis showing no remorse for these two gentlemen. Getting them back into the ring. Setting him up for something big here. What's Ellis got going on in his mind? Big boot out of the corner. Is that enough? It is not. Because his brother in to break it up right away. Big spine buster by Ellis. Ellis has got to be looking to try to put this thing away here soon. Pop up Samoan drop by Anthony Ellis. Tag. Discus big boot by Tenacious. Tenacious deadlift powerbomb into the knee strike. Over the head suplex, roll up. He's got a roll up on the champions. No, just a one. Tenacious Beast into the corner of the Warriors. Now we got a tag team move coming from the Warriors here. Oh, right across the arm of Tenacious. Big boot. And now right across the arm again of Tenacious. Weakening that arm. The weaker that arm, the more he can't put into that sleeper that he loves. Going for the cover. Just a one. Tenacious now fighting back. Was going to go for some offense. Running in. Forearm. And a forearm to the back of the head. Going for the cover. Just a two. Knee into the German. The other brother comes in to break it up. Not going to let Tenacious take home that win. And here comes Anthony Ellis. Anthony Ellis now with the kick. Or the stomp to the back of the leg. Just a two. That's all she wrote. Your winners. The All Supreme Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. Tenacious and Anthony Ellis. MP. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. It's been real. I appreciate you all for tuning in. We will be back here again next week. Stay tuned in the Discord for some announcements we got coming soon. But until then, thank you all very much. And I will see you another time.